Cooperation is the best and most efficient way of development for millions of farmers, underserved and marginalized citizens of a country. To realize the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of prosperity through cooperatives, the Ministry of Cooperation is empowering all Indian cooperatives towards growth. The Indian cooperative sector is connected to 91% of villages of the country, working in unison to help India achieve the goal of becoming a $5 trillion economy. India has 855,000 cooperatives with 290.06 million members. Out of these, 177,605 are credit cooperatives and 95,509 are primary agricultural credit societies. Funding the economic growth of deserving beneficiaries, the state cooperative banks have disbursed loans of close to $2 billion. The Government of India is committed to making a self-reliant India through agriculture and allied activities. To achieve this, National Cooperative Development Corporation has been associated to implement various mega schemes, developing startups in cooperatives, augment healthcare facilities, export promotion, fisheries business incubation center, paid internship for young professionals, strengthen dairy cooperatives, digitization of cooperative systems, economic activities by women in cooperatives, a trusted financial powerhouse with a cumulative disbursal for over $26 billion till date. Ncdc has achieved 340% increase in disbursement since 2014, benefiting over 100,000 cooperatives and 99.5 million members. All this with 99% plus recovery of loans and zero net NPA. It carries out various international capacity building programs with World Bank, FAO, ICA, Ncdc and others. Ncdc strongly promotes business and infrastructure development programs along the complete value chain for cooperatives in agriculture, industrial goods, notified commodities and services. It offers latest training, consultancy and research services to professionalize cooperatives. In addition to credits and business promotion, Indian cooperatives are also focused on becoming business conglomerates on their own. An inspiring story of such cooperatives comes from India's dairy sector. India has 194,195 primary village-level dairy cooperative societies. These dairy cooperatives procure 50 million litres of milk from 70 million members and sell 37 million litres of milk per day. Decades-old legacy of such dairy cooperatives in India led to the rise of the most successful Indian cooperative story ever, Amul. A 75-year-old cooperative initially formed by small marginalized farmers into two tiny villages of Gujarat and has skyrocketed into a business worth $7.3 billion per annum today, covering 190,516 villages and 16.9 million farmer families across India. Amul handles more than 25 million litres of milk per day and is the largest food and FMCG brand in India. Dairy cooperatives led by Amul leveraged on the collective strength of the country's small farmers, catapulted India's white revolution and took over 21% share of global milk production. Amul offers the widest range of dairy products in the country, from butter, cream, ice cream, cheese, milk powders, spreads, sweets, yogurt, and beverages. During the pandemic, Amul swiftly remodeled its last-mile supply chain to reach out to people, making its products available at the doorstep via all home delivery options, including e-commerce. Since immunity was a prime concern during this period, Amul also launched a range of new immunity-based products and variants. Indian cooperatives are now becoming the center point of the world's business stage. The first India International Cooperatives Trade Fair had 317 participations from 35 countries, where business MOIs worth $1.2 billion were signed. Today, Indian cooperatives are a benchmark proved for the world, signifying the vision of prosperity through cooperatives and making the country a Vishwa Guru of cooperation.